Okay. We should be live. I am going to pull up. This looks so goofy. Like, sorry. Just the thumbnail on here. You can't even see it. Like the webcam's awful. Um, but it's so goofy. It's awful. Okay, my bad. My bad. Um, I might be able to like set up SoundCloud or something on here so we can get some music in, but I don't know how that really works. So, because I know I can have music through like my songs and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna get fucking copyrighted over this shit if I add it. Like the Paradox Live thing. Wait a minute. Like if I put my headphones in, shit, I probably should have waited before I jumped the gun and stuff because damn. All right. But yeah, we're here. I don't even think people are gonna show up, so I feel like I will be in the clear. This is kind of like a test stream because I kind of want to do some more art. I have been painting a lot more. Also, Chase, aka my significant other. Don't look at this because this stuff's for you. Um, but yeah, I sincerely hope he's not gonna pull up and be like, "Hey, how's it going? How are you?" Because I'm literally I'm painting stuff for him. This is like motivating me to work on stuff, work on the things that I've been wanting to work on. Um, Also, I can see that it's already gonna be kind of whack with the connection because I'm at apartments. So let me see if I can get some music up in here, you know. I might have to like download a bunch of songs, you know, but I don't really know how that works. Add source. Uh Shoot. Video, media source. Music question mark, local file. It would be like my Paradox Live thing on my desktop. And yeah, I might have to make like a 2-hour playlist or something because damn. um yeah, okay, we'll see if that works. Can I music, is this gonna work? I have no clue how this works. Uh, well, can I like... This is why I don't do this stuff, I won't lie. I don't really know what I'm doing. Well, it says it's playing on that end, so okay. On you guys' end, I just need to figure out how I can like monitor the output for this. Shoot, I wish I was just better with technology because I've done this before. At least I think I've done this before. Properties? No, of course not. Music. Can I like see all the audio mixer stuff going on or no? Advanced auto pro. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Music, and we're going to monitor on mute output. Sure. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, on my end, it's working, I think. Is this working? Output? Sure. Is this working? It's working on my end, not yours. That's whack. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Advanced auto properties. We're going to monitor and output on this. All right. Okay. I don't know. We got some background music while I do this, apparently. I don't even know if it's gonna work. It does work. You know what? It's fine. That's fine. Okay, I also need to get the reference photo on my computer. I'm gonna see if I can like have like a ad source with shoot. Again, I should really do this whenever I'm not streaming, because holy crap. It's fine. Image. Reference. Image file. We're gonna go over to projects and then for shadow because I'm trying to draw them right now. There we go. There's our reference. Bro. Chill. Yeah. Okay. So there's our reference. Right there. Sorry, it's mirrored. Here's what I did already. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm doing shadow as well. Sorry. Again, this is like the test run, so it's next time it's gonna be a lot more optimal, you know? Alright. Oh my gosh, you cannot even see that. Well, alright, have fun with that. Oh, this might actually not be good on my end. Oof. Alright. Should probably get my iPad then, damn. Oh. Alright, I got this. But my iPad's dead. Amazing. Alright. That's not what I'm doing. Wait, man. I don't have my Type-C charger on me. What the f- Oh, bro. Get away. Sorry, I bought the wrong type of charger. I'm stupid for that. Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. Again, I don't have my crap together at all, so apologize. I'm getting the reference photo. Maybe for next time. I'll do that next time. Is he in here? Alright. Let's see. I'm wondering if I can just connect this to my SoundCloud, perhaps. Like browser. Oof. New browser source. Well, I don't really know how this works. I just want the audio out of it. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. We are removing that. I guess not. I'll figure it out. It's fine. I'm gonna have to talk to my friend about that. It's fine. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, I'll be able to look at the reference through my phone apparently, so I think we should be fine on that. I think. Just need to make it a little bit bigger on my end. Right? Yeah. Something like that. I hope. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's okay. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Holy shit. It's okay. It's fine. This is so bad. I'm probably gonna end up deleting this shit, cause holy fuck. Cause I'm gonna be drawing at an angle if I look at it like this. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. There's my reference photo. It's okay. I wish I had like another camera that I could point down on this, but I guess not. Yeah, this is not that practical in my opinion for me to do, but I guess this was good experimentation to see what I could do possibly, but I don't know. Dude, it's so like like this is so bad for you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Don't think I'm drawing this right. What the heck? I know you guys can't really see it, but like I can see it. Like, what is this? But I don't know. I guess the thought is what counts. I think I've done a lot more effort with this relationship with the last. Story time. I mean, there's no one here to really tell. So, I mean, I've probably already talked about this before too. But it's getting there. I think it's getting there at least. I think I got most of it done. Yeah, I think I got the basic sketch down, so we might be able to start painting, at least the background. Right. I'm gonna use this as a reference because I want this to be relatively similar, at least with the background, you know? What? What did I do wrong? Oh, shoot. It's right there. Shoot, my bad. I lost again, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm trying. I'm trying to do the sketch of the reference photo in the top right corner for you guys. Here's how it looks so far. Sorry. You can't see it clearly, but it's getting there. I don't know. This one's from my boyfriend. That's why the title is the title. This one's done. But I'm trying my best, you know? That's all you can really do. But right now I'm marking off the background, and I'm gonna start painting the background red. You know? Why not? So, pretty cool. I mean, we're getting there, right? Also, this song's about to end, so like, I'm gonna have to find another song to replace it with. Let me go on my YouTube channel. I'm not optimal whenever it comes to streaming, like at all. So if you have any ideas of how to approach this, let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Let me see. Let me download the Vocaloid one. Download. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And then I'll do the Future Funk one as well, because they're longer videos. Yeah, I'll eventually just download a bunch of my videos and then queue it up, I guess. And they are downloading. 542 megabytes. That's crazy. I can't tell if this is like a... I can't tell if this is like an MP3 or something? I don't know. I think it's an MP3. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing my own thing. We're gonna paint this red for Shadow, because his color is just red and black. I just need to make sure to not like screw up any of the line art. Or maybe line art would be smart to do. I mean, realistically, I won't really... Oh shoot, I'm screwing up the canvas. It's fine. Get some paintbrushes.
I'ma show you how rhythm is technique. Take a jet and you should be toxic. Baby, the top shit.
Does this look okay on your end? Kind of looks like it's upside down. Like the... Shoot, well... It's okay, whatever. This is the angle you guys are gonna get, apparently. Again, this is like the first stream when I'm using OBS for, so I guess the next one hopefully will be better. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing my thing. Again, I'm just trying to do the background right now. I think that's my main goal in mind. You know? So I'm realistically gonna have to do a bunch of layers for the red and the yellow, because I'm gonna do the red border, yellow background itself. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping to get better with painting, and I am doing like the grid method, so it's like I don't know. It's not very creative, but I want it to look accurate to the source material at least, you know? But I hope you're doing well today. Anything exciting? Hi Cheese and Rice, welcome to the stream. You know what? I could probably just download like a Nintendo like video that goes for like an hour. YouTube to MP3. Okay. And then we're gonna search up for like a Nintendo playlist. Why not? It'll be just YouTube. Shoot. What am I doing? But hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to look up some music. Nintendo, let's say Animal Crossing. I'm feeling in an Animal Crossing mood. And then I'll download the song. And then we can just vibe to it, I guess, you know? Oh my gosh, there's 11 hours of this? What? No, I'm hoping to just have like an hour playlist of just, I don't know, just an hour worth of Animal Crossing songs, and then go from there. Animal Crossing music, sure. Download. Oh, okay, not now. Sorry, but how's everyone doing? Everyone okay? Anything exciting in your lives going on? For me, I'm just trying to paint for my boyfriend. That's about it. I mean, exams are coming up. I've been avoiding studying, but I mean, you know, it'd be like that. I am absolutely booked for my tax class. I don't know. I was trying to do the homework today. I was like, I do not remember any of this stuff. I know we've covered it in class too. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel smart like half the time. Is that relatable? Maybe, but okay. Download Animal Crossing music onto my desktop, please. That would be wonderful. And how long is this gonna take? It's gonna take
a minute. That's not bad. We'll get some music in here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, tell me about your day. Anything exciting? Anything pretty cool? Just let me know in chat. I mean, this is gonna be pretty low key, low quality, low quality stream, you know? Um yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming for so long, but I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And my friends are like, oh my gosh, like, you just do this, you do this. I'm like, I am not good with computers. I'm not gonna get at, like, most things in life, so, I don't know about that. But, yeah, I mean, you just do your thing, and hopefully it brings joy in the end. I don't know. That's what life's about. Making mistakes and repeating them throughout history, I guess. I don't know. Like me going on the edge. I did not mean to paint outside of the line, but you know. Alright, so I think that has been downloaded. Let me change properties, browse, and we're gonna do the Animal Crossing music. Okay. We got music up in here, guys. Really exciting. Alright, so here we go. Masterpiece view, even though it's like upside down for you guys. Well, it might not be because it's upside down for me. Whatever. I could always flip the camera or something. But right now I'm just trying my best to paint inside the lines. I think realistically I'm only gonna get the border done and then go to sleep because it's already like 2 a.m. Which I actually did study for like 4 hours today, but I went shopping with a friend, so that was cool. That was actually pretty cool. I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought this like little plushie thing too. It was really cute, like really cute little goober. I'll show him on stream if you guys want. If you guys have indication through the chat, I can show him on stream. I named him Jalapeno, but his nickname is Pepper. And he's like a little dinosaur, and he looks like a Pepper Rex in a way from Stardew Valley, so I love him. Instantly. Instant affection. Amazing. You know? I kind of want this color, this red, to maybe be like darker, but I mean, realistically, I'm gonna go over this at least 3 times because it doesn't really want to have like a vibrant. I mean, it still looks opaque in a way. I don't know. I doubt you guys can see it, but you know, whatever. Ooh, trying to be all precise up in here, I guess. What's the key to streaming? I really don't know. I watched like a video years ago, and they're like, oh, if you're streaming, never stop talking. And I'm like, I don't know if I could do that, because 1, my voice is not very pretty, and 2, like, I'm gonna run out of conversation topics, you know? But I'm surprised that there's 3 people here, so as long as you guys are not named Chase, I'm chilling, because again, this is supposed to be for him. Yeah. I don't know. For me, I have a really hard time keeping secrets, and I've been working on the other one, which is the Sonic one right here. I've been working on the Sonic one for like a week, and it's finally finished, you know? And I'm like, I really want to tell him that it's, like, I told him it's done, but I didn't tell him what exactly it was. It's like, you should guess. It's like, oh, well, what, is it a painting? I'm like, yeah, you should guess the character. And then the conversation kind of trailed off from that, which is good, because he's like, I want it to be a surprise. I'm like, I'm not good at that. I mean, I like giving people gifts. I don't do it often enough for the people in my family. Like, every year my sister takes over for holidays and stuff, which I'm very grateful for. And I feel bad because honestly, I've only been gift giving to like in a gift giving mood for my boyfriend especially. But whenever it comes to like the people that have been around in my life for so long, aka my family members, I just haven't done shit. It's so bad. Like I obviously possess the ability to like, you know, do nice things and work hard on like crafty type projects. Crafty type 1, sorry. Insane reference, sorry. Shit. But yeah, I don't know. I need to get better at that. I mean, my sister literally Snapchatted me today and said, "Hey, I miss you. Like, I hope you're doing well. I hope school's treating you well." And I'm like, "I miss you too, you know?" And I don't know. I don't contact the people that I love enough. So this is your reminder to do so. To that one other person that's here. Because I see you. It says on my screen that there's 2 people here. But yeah, I don't really know. I'm chilling. Realistically, I'm also gonna go over this section with like my paint markers. Maybe to make one side a little bit more dark, you know? Because that's similar to how this is, where this side's dark, this side's lighter. I don't know if you can see what I'm I don't know. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I'm really happy on how the Sonic one turned out. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, usually whenever it comes to art projects, I just really suck. And growing up, I was like, oh, I'm the art kid. Like, I'm so good at art. And I really am not. Like, then you would look at other people and be like, oh my gosh, like, you literally have the talent, you know? And, I mean, my family would be like, hey, you're really good at art. You should be proud of yourself. I'm like, I don't really think so. Because I tend to do the same stuff over and over again. Which is, shitty like 3/4 head turns or whatever, you know, like in the same exact angle. So yeah, that's a lot of fun, I guess. Also, there's another person here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am I'm painting. I usually don't paint, but I'll be painting Shadow. I've already done the sketch from today and yesterday, so we're on the painting stages. I didn't stream that, but this is my first time streaming like the art stuff in a while. I know I've done like sketchbook stuff where I would be like, oh, you comment, I draw, but I will say my drawing ability is very, very limited. So if I ever do a stream like that, please set, and you join, please set your expectations to a minimum. I'm not that great at drawing, dude. But I mean, it's fun. I was just saying earlier how, you know, it's what you make it, you know. I don't know. With me being like kind of a perfectionist and always hard on myself, it's hard to like be nice about the things I do. But it's fine. At least for now, it's fine. It hopefully can motivate me to improve myself. But every year, I feel like I just redo the same thing and then end up not improving. I don't know if that happens to you or not. But, alright, we got the side pretty much done. Pretty nice. Let's start on this, I guess. I gotta move like a bunch of this stuff because it's not even active and cramping up my space. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about, man. It's been a long day, but it's been a good one. I went shopping, bought a bunch of stuff. I bought more canvases too because I've been wanting to. I've been getting back into painting, so I mean, this has been pretty cool. Seeing the progression of how art, how quaint, you know? But yeah, I don't really know. It's been an interesting week as well. I literally crashed out like yesterday over a school assignment, so I don't I don't really have any conversation starters or anything. Like, I'm pretty boring, but I don't know. I see that there's someone else here, and if you want me to just shut up and paint, well, you know, Animal Crossing music is going down, let me know. But if you want me to yap for a little bit, let me know too. I don't really know what the point of the stream's gonna be in the long run. But hey, I got a notification saying that this stream's up. How fun is that? I will say though, I think my brush control's getting a little bit better from last time. So I'm really hoping that the finished product's gonna be a lot cleaner than the Sonic one, so I can see that there's some sort of progression and some sort of improvement. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know. I'm gonna turn up the volume on my end. Sorry. It's a lot of fun. And it's very relaxing too. I don't know. It's been interesting. Oh, and there's another person here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I don't know who you are. I hope your name's not Chase, but yeah, it's, you know, I'm just painting. I know on TikTok I used to post a lot more, and some of the videos would just be time lapses of me drawing, because honestly I haven't done a lot of paint stuff until like this month, pretty much. But yeah, I would do like time lapses, and people seem to, you know, at least watch it. I don't know if they enjoyed it or not, but I mean, that was years ago at this point, like probably in 2021. No, 2023 probably. I don't know, but I don't know. I think I was debating on either playing Stardew, painting, or just going to bed. And I was like, I don't really feel like playing Stardew right now, but I don't feel like painting either. And then I like went under the covers, and I'm like, I don't feel like going to bed. So here we are, painting at 2 a.m. with a shitty camera quality and stuff, which I apologize for. I'm just I don't know. Yeah, I do apologize for that. But yeah, I think time-lapse videos are pretty interesting because you can see from start to finish, like, and the process in between it too. Like, oh, this person like drew a dog at the end, but like they drew the skeleton and the muscles and then like the skin and the fur after that. Like I don't get how people do that. Like that's That's crazy. That is crazy. And like you're just covering it on top, and I don't know. Impressive, of course, but I don't think I would want to do that, to be honest. I think it would be a cool exercise to do. It's just I don't think I would be able to paint muscles and whatever. But all right, and we're on the last side. Again, we'll probably make a bunch of passes through this because you can still see the pencil markings. I didn't want to like completely erase it because honestly, like it might smudge the canvas, which made it worse on the last painting. That like especially the yellow's very smudged. So I'm hoping to just, you know, overlay it enough that it just, you know, doesn't show the pencil markings. But we'll see how that goes. Should be alright. I might have to either repeat this playlist or I'll probably repeat the playlist. I don't whenever the time is up. Because I honestly don't think people are gonna watch this stream for more than an hour at a time, so and I like Animal Crossing music, so if you guys are into Sonic, who's your favorite Sonic character? I recently have been trying to get into it, I guess, because my boyfriend really enjoys the series. I played Sonic Adventure 2 like for the first time a couple months ago. Over the summer actually, so maybe a month or two ago. But yeah, that was fun. I honestly don't love the Knuckles levels though. That's like my only thing about it. I've only gone through like the hero story too, and I didn't really invest a lot of time into the Chao Garden. But I mean, I think it's pretty cool, you know. I have, I think, Generations on my 3DS, but I only got through like probably 2 or 3 levels on it, so I didn't really get that far. And then I have like the Wii, like I forget what it's called, like which specific game it is, but it's on the Wii. I don't know. I didn't get that far into that. To be honest, I'm not very good at platformers. My specialty, as in the type of game that I'm not as sucky at, is like rhythm games. Of course, if I put time into it, like it's been a long time since I played Taiko, and I played literally like yesterday, and I suck. Like I used to be okay where I can do like 8-star charts, you know. But no, I absolutely suck at it now. It's not even funny. But, you know, it comes and goes. I don't have a lot of experience with rhythm games though. Like I've played some mobile ones, such as D4DJ and Project Sakai, Hypnosis Mic. I don't really have a lot of experience with Hypnosis Mic, but I mean, I get the basic concept of just tapping and sliding and stuff. But I mean, D4DJ is probably the best rhythm game that that I can play, at least through like a phone. But I played Muse Dash. I played what's it called, Project Diva, which is on the Switch. And I mean, I'm not good at either of them, but I played them before. I'm not a big fan of Osu. Whenever I mention that I play rhythm games, they're like, "Oh, do you play Osu?" I'm like, "No." Like, people who play Osu kind of scare me, to be honest. I huge respect on you, but you just scare me. Low-key, just scare me. Also, we're going through the pass. This is our second pass through the background because it's a little opaque on my end. It may not look opaque on yours, but I just want to make sure it looks nice. It looks good for him. Because I care about him a lot, you know? And again, Jace, you should not be watching this. So if you're here, please promptly leave. I mean, you kind of spoiled the gift for yourself because I think you would imagine that what I'm painting is something for you. So, blah blah. Hi, cheese and rice. It's nice. Thank you. I do appreciate it. How are you doing today? Doing anything exciting, cool? I don't remember if you're new or not. I don't think you are. But if you are new, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. And if you are not new, I apologize. I'm not really good with memory stuff. And let me know which stream was your first stream, because I find it so interesting that my current online friend group derived from this YouTube channel. It's kind of crazy. Like, it was 2018, and I started streaming whenever I was like 14, and yeah, like, well, I basically like posted a Stardew Valley video, and I still have it up. I don't know if it's like a members only thing anymore, but it's really cringy. So become a member if you want to see all my cringy videos that I've just privated out of sheer embarrassment. I mean, some of them, I don't know, I'll just keep for memory's sake, but honestly, I probably should just make a new channel at this point, because holy crap. There's so much, I've posted so many things that I just kind of cringe at. Like, there's no point of like saving, but it's still there for some reason, you know? But it's fine, not a big deal. That's part of the fun. I mean, I know reputation and all is very important in life, but I mean, if once you're dead, you're dead. Like, it won't really affect me that much whenever I pass away. So I don't know. As long as I'm true to myself and not harmful towards others, I'm chilling, you know? I don't really have a lot of morals or, you know, strong convictions in my life. A lot of my peers are saying, oh, I want to achieve a lot. I want to become a CEO. I want to do this. I want to be rich. For me, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. So if I just get to the moment where I can take a deep breath and say, hey, I feel like I'm accomplishing something, and I feel like I'm happy with myself, I think that's more than enough for me. Maybe if job employers ever discover this channel of mine, they're probably gonna be like, oh, well, that's bad in a way. Like, we want people who are very driven, and we want people who are motivated to go the extra mile and everything. Like, I want to do that to a certain extent, but I don't know. I feel like I don't want to do that too. It might be out of laziness, it might be out of ignorance, but I really don't know what I'm doing with my life. And I feel like I'm constantly failing at life. But I mean, I gotta remember that everybody takes it differently. I don't know. It's just easy to compare yourself with other people. And if you're in that spot, I mean, it's hard to say, but take a step back and try to think about the accomplishments that you've already achieved, or the people that you've met, or some other miscellaneous item, you know? I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like I'm being like one of those motivational like channels right now. Like, you're loved, you're doing good, blah blah blah, like be yourself, you know? I don't know. I don't mean it to come off like very cheesy or I don't know, overplayed or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like if you're just content with yourself today, that's more than enough for tomorrow to a certain extent. But, you know, again, everybody's life is different, so take it as you will. I'm still in my youth, and like my mom, whenever I was growing up, she's like, wow, you have a really, really mature way of looking at life in some ways. Like you've always like asked thought-provoking questions, or, you know, try to get into the deep understanding of people. And I'm like, I'm just living my life, dude. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I think there's a point too, especially in middle school. I think everybody's gone through this like what like edgy middle schooler phase where it's like, oh, it's me against the world, you know, no one understands me. I don't know. Sometimes it's interesting looking back on stuff, but it's also cringy because I bring up the past way too much. I think it's like it's weird because nostalgia is such a strong sentimental feeling, but you can't build nostalgia without building memories to get nostalgia in the future. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough life experiences, and I say this like constantly, but I don't really do much about it. Like, take my brother for example. Like he's had a lot of experiences, good and bad, because he it might be a little TMI or whatever, but he's gone through hardships. I won't go too in depth with it. Maybe if you get me drunk, I will, but at least right now I won't go too in depth with it. And then my sister, like she's had a lot of social experiences with others, because she's a very social person. And I feel like I was hanging out with one of my friends yesterday, and we went to get some ice cream, and he's like, well, I feel like doing something else, you know, like I feel like we're already out and about, you know, it would be a fun time, but I feel bad that we're not doing anything else. I'm like, I'm chilling. But maybe that's not a good like way of thinking, because if you're always content, then you're complacent and you're not gonna grow in anything. And I feel like I've been stuck in this loop where I'm just not growing. And I don't do anything about it. So, but from an outsider's perspective, like if my boyfriend chimed in with this conversation, if my mom said something, she'll be like, oh, well, you know, you've been engaging yourself in like more clubs, or you've been I don't know, like trying to get internships to gain experience for your future, and doing a bunch of stuff, like, but I still think it's not enough. I didn't really do a lot in high school, like, at all. I had a job at a grocery store, and I will be doing that job again this semester in college. Whenever I tried transferring and all to a different store, but they still haven't told me my schedule or any of that yet. Which I'm kind of getting nervous for, but I'm sure we'll be fine. But where was I going with that? I don't even know. I'm sorry for just yapping. I get that it's my stream and all, but if you want me to just shut up and paint, let me know. Because for all I know, like, none of the things I've been talking about makes sense or helps or entertains. But we've gone through a second pass with the paint, so that's pretty cool. I'll probably wait for it to dry and then go in another time, but maybe not tonight. I just want to make sure that I can get like the lines out. Also, is the volume okay with like my voice compared to the music? I can't really tell. Is it not even playing? What the heck? Wait a minute, is this not even playing? Because I've been playing like Animal Crossing music this whole entire time. Advance, monitor and output. Turn that shit up, please. Let me check again. Sorry. Animal Crossing music this whole entire time. Advance. Oh my gosh, that is so loud. I don't like that. Well, okay, if there's any audio issues, just let me know. I can turn up the volume on my end. I can turn up the volume with the music. Just let me know. I don't know how this shit works, low-key. But I have the stream right here, and then your comments right here. So, and the comments will show up if you message around here. Hopefully, if I did that correctly. I don't know. I'm just terrible when it comes to technology. So, all right, I think we should be ready to erase the lines for the background, and then we'll do the background. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because we still have like a lot of yellow paint, which is good. Alright, let's see, how's this gonna work? I'm gonna have to erase all the lines. Hopefully not smudge anything. That would be wonderful if I don't smudge anything. Just to see what I can do with it. I'm really hoping this turns out well. I'm surprised that the last one did, but I don't know. I mean, it's the grid method, so you can't really go too wrong with it. But everything's has a chance of failure. But it's just getting up again. Speaking of failure, I'm kind of a failure. Sorry. I could talk about a project that I did, just not I, but like a group project that I was involved in at school, and tell you how I fucking screwed shit up for my team. Is that engaging enough? Or is that, enticing enough to listen to? I'm not sure. There's 4 people here. Welcome, everyone. I am, just to give context again, because people come and go, I am trying to make a bunch of paintings for my boyfriend. So I've already done Sonic. Pretty rad. And now I'm doing Shadow, which it's the reference photos up in the corner right here, but it's coming along, coming along. Did the background twice, and now I'm erasing the background so I can do the yellow paint, and then we'll do the yellow paint, maybe go over the red again, go from there. I don't know how much motivation I'm gonna have. It's been like 30 minutes already, and I've only done the background, so. We got the Animal Crossing music playing in the back. If any of the audio levels is too high or low, like, let me know. I don't know how this stuff really works, so please be my eyes and ears if anything goes wrong. But so far, this painting's not going too terrible. I think it's gone a little bit more smooth than the last one, because I'm starting to learn what to do. Because the last one really smudged a lot, especially with the background and like mixing it with the pencil or whatever. Like it was just, but I don't know. I've been using smaller brushes this round, I think, which helps. And I'm gonna be erasing most of the lines, hopefully. Oh, okay, yeah. Talking about failure, sorry. So let's see. I'm in this management class for school. To give context, I'm a senior out of school in college. So my major's in accounting and finance. And yeah, this is my last year before I graduate my bachelor's. But yeah, I'm in this management class and it's going all right. Like the first class, he was like, "Hey, you guys are all gonna give a presentation on yourselves, you know, an introduction, telling us about you and where you're from." And then I'm gonna make groups according to how well you do. So it's like, if you do well, then you'll be like a group leader. So in the next class, everybody presented. I didn't present that well, but I was nervous regardless, you know, because I'm not good at presenting. I really wish I was better, and I think it's just because I'm just used to not speaking in front of people. I didn't really do much in high school, and I still don't do a lot where I require to be speaking in front of people. But somehow I can easily do it through strength, you know? So it's fun. So we all go, and I'm like, "Hey, my name is this. My name is Rowan. I'm a senior majoring in this." I didn't mention my hometown for some reason, but I don't know. I was a little scared. I guess. It's really pathetic to say, because honestly, like, a lot of people, at least at the school that I'm in, they seem like they're so much more put together than I am. And it's just kind of the cherry on top to see, like, oh well, this is yet another thing that I just lack in as a public speaking. So I went, didn't do that great, and then we get our group assignments. And I was placed in a team as a member, not a team leader, because he's like, "Oh, I'll appoint team leaders without, you know, consent," essentially. So then he's like, "Oh, well, you guys are gonna be doing like this marketing, or like this management marketing type presentation. You're gonna pick a company. We're gonna have some directions. The directions were not the clearest thing in the world." He literally said, I made the directions vague so you guys would ask questions. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I could already tell how this is gonna go. But we're in our groups. We have 8 people. Why the hell did he appoint 8 people in a group? That's way too much in my opinion. Like 3, 4 might be a little too little, but like 5 to 6, 7. Sorry. Brain rot alert. But yeah, 8 people in a group. Crazy work. And he's like, "Oh well, yeah, go ahead, get in your teams, make this project." So I tried making like a group chat. Team leader wasn't there, like two of the meetings. One time her car got screwed up, and then the other like I don't know, but I mean it's not her fault for that. But it's just we do the project. Sorry, I have a tendency to make stories longer than it should be. So if you want me to just cut to the details, let me know. It does not hurt my feelings. But gosh, we get to the presentation and they're like, hey, we should meet up right before, you know, the project so we can go over it once and give each other feedback, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I have class right before that. I have class 20 minutes before our presentation class. And yeah, so I wasn't able to make that, but I've done at least the bulk of the project. So I was like, I spent probably an hour and a half trying to memorize my part, and I felt like somewhat confident, maybe like 80% confident that I could like go up there and spitball what I was trying to say. I kind of made it into like a script, you know, which is probably not smart, but I mean that's just how my brain works. I have to have like exact wording for me to like, or like near exact wording for me to just not crash out. But we get to the fucking presentation, and I swear it looks so cliche. Like not it looked, but the situation itself, what I tell you next, was just it felt like it came straight from a movie. Not even funny. Like, so my team's going, and we're getting the presentation set up, and like we start, and so the team leader's like, hey, this is our presentation. We're gonna be presenting on this company, and we're team B. And then it's my turn. I was like, like, oh yeah, like I literally practiced. It's a 10-second clip. 10-second clip should be the easiest shit, right? The only thing I really need to say is, our presentation is broken down into seven components, 7 parts. 1 blank, 2 blank, 3, you know, and so on. And I fumbled that, like, because I literally thought I could have that memorized. It would be, we have the company overview, then we have 4 to 5 horses, then we have the SWOT analysis, then we have bullet questions, our consultant recommendations, and like the conclusion. I think I was missing one, but like still, like it would be easy. Like if I reviewed it like 3 times right before and I felt decent about it, and then I had to look back on the board and be like, okay, and my goal was to not look at the board, to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about, and like I prepared, because I did. I prepared a lot, and so my group's going, and they're doing a good job. They're doing a really good job. Like, I think one of them was looking at the board every now and then, though, but for the most part, pretty solid. I think we did pretty good. And then it gets to my part. Like, probably second, no, probably the 3rd to last slide. And I'm talking about sustainability for this company. And I freeze up. It's not even funny. Like, I was like, you know, in the last 4 years, this company has lowered their carbon emissions. You know, what else did I say? Like, this company has lowered their carbon emissions. Please note that the number 24,582 is from their 2021 ECG. I said ECG instead of ESG. And then that fucking slipped me up, and then I started panicking. Because even from the get-go, I was like, dude, like, my heart is pounding. I don't know why I've been getting this, like, anxious over a project. Like, everyone else, even if they didn't really do, like, as much as I did, which is fair because, you know, the communication was off, so I'm not faulting them on that. But like some people who, you know, probably didn't spend as much time as me on this project, they're like, oh yeah, we're good, you know, we got this in the bag, we got it. It gets to my part, and I'm probably one of the ones who spent like the longest trying to like prepare or even just work on the project, and I slip up and I'm like, what the fuck? Like my brain was just spinning because it was at the point where I'm like, I'm sorry, like like, bro. And then I look over to my team leader and she's like, it's okay, and then she moves on. Awkward silence. And then they move on with they move on with the thing. We finish, and then everybody claps, and then our teacher's like, oh yeah, I have a question for you. But like right before that, I was just trying to book it, you know, back to my seat. Did I miss a part on this? Holy crap. I might have missed a part on here. Shit. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. This part right here is a little weird, but I think I should be okay. Alright, whatever. Well, it's not completely accurate, but it's okay. You know, I'm sure he'll like it regardless because I've shown that I have preference. But yeah, I've already told this story to my boyfriend's roommate, my friend that I just hung out with yesterday, and now you guys. So I'm sorry for being kind of redundant, and if my friends are watching this, I'm sorry for talking about it so much. It's just makes me frustrated because, again, this kind of just. It's like I've spent 21 years on this planet, and I feel like I have the mental capacity of like a 16-year-old. Or I just don't feel like that I'm in the spot that I'm in. And like I have the what is it called? The criteria or knowledge or just skills or anything that makes me like have a competitive edge, at least in like the professional way or even an emotional way, because I don't know, I'm just really annoyed in a way, because again, if you see on social media or on the internet, you see all these people like enjoying like at least the majority of their life, hopefully. And I mean, I enjoy mine. I'm pretty blessed to be in the circumstances that I'm in. I have good friends. I have a lot of friends, but I have good friends. I have good family, and oh my gosh, this probably just turned into like a therapy session. I'm sorry, guys. Not me dumping my. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But I crashed the fuck out after that presentation. I just felt so much disappointment, I guess, in myself. And we've been talking in class saying like, ooh, you know, whenever you face failure, you have to bounce back, and at that point, like my heart just exploded, and then like either like a sense of anxiety or just I don't know. I don't know, if you guys are going through that, talk to someone about it. Talk to someone that you care about. Because, I mean, I've been going to therapy for like 3 weeks now. Ooh, wait, I gotta make sure that this loops. Properties. Loop. Amazing. Sorry. What was this? Oh yeah. Make sure you talk to someone about it, because I knew that if I was by myself at that time, or like right after that incident, I would just, you know, be in a worse mental state, because everything's repeating over and over. Like, wow, like look at that. Like you can't even form a coherent sentence without like having your throat just like choke up, you know? Yeah, I just, even after the fact, like right after the fact, I don't know, it just was not pretty. I thought I was doing better with at least like self-harm stuff. And then I did it again for 30 minutes and did more damage in 30 minutes than what I would do normally in like 2 hours. Which is really sad. But I mean, shit's gonna happen. I mean, life's gonna humble you. And you can either, again, like, you can either deal with it and move on and grow, or just think about it constantly and just diminish yourself from that experience. And I have chosen the latter, where I'm able to talk about it, but I don't know if I'll be able to I want to do a lot better next presentation, because we have 3 presentations. But I don't know how that's gonna go, because I'm a little stupid. Just a little. But yeah, I don't know. We're getting there with the background. The yellow on the shadow one is a lot brighter than the one through the Sonic one. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll mix it in with a little bit of orange. It should be alright, hopefully. I'm doing a lot of a cleaner job, hopefully, than last time, it seems. But we'll see whenever it gets to like coloring shadow, you know. But I see that there's still 3 people here, so I've at least gained one other person's attention, because I can never tell if whenever it says 2 people, it's just me, myself, you know. But what's one thing, if anybody's here, you know, what's one thing that you had to overcome, I guess, or one thing that like sank your heart, but like, did you overcome it? What are some ways of you coping with it, you know? I think that's a really interesting topic to see how people change. Because I need to learn how to change. In elementary school, I would kind of I was an annoying little shit. I still think I have annoying tendencies with people. And I was just really rude and touchy. Not a good combination with that, you know. But I don't know. Every New Year's, I'd be like, I want to improve myself. I want to stop being mean. I want to do better. And then I try for like 2 weeks, and then it's just not in my nature, and then I just stop. So I don't know. Like, if you had to make a New Year's resolution right now and it just instantly comes true, what would it be? I mean, some people would be like, "Oh, I want to get fit, get stronger." I mean, that's cool too. I think that's. I really don't know. I think for me, I would want to do something that's more like soft skills based, because I'm eventually going to be entering the workforce, or maybe like knowledge based. I don't know. I think there's a lot of areas that I can improve, but at least I can identify that, you know. Also, there's 4 people here. Hello, welcome. I'm painting Shadow, the guy on the top right for you guys. But I'm doing the background first because I don't know what else to do. But we're just talking about how I suck at making presentations, or, you know, doing presentations. I don't know. I did not mean this. I did not mean for this to go like a dark turn. But if there's any audio issues, please let me know, because I can't really tell like if my mic's too high or like the music's too low, you know, stuff like that. But I'm doing art stuff, I guess. I've already done this one. Trying to make this color somewhat the same, you know. But it's kind of hard because this looks a lot brighter than this. I guess. You can't really tell, but... Oh my gosh, my microphone's been off this whole time. Oh my gosh. Since when did that occur? I've been talking like this whole time and I honestly didn't realize it was off. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll check back in the stream, I guess, post stream to see when it turned off, because I've been yapping this whole entire time. Just kind of sad. But there's 5 people here, so hello, welcome. Again, drawing Shadow for my boyfriend. I already drew him Sonic, or painted Sonic. So it's pretty cool, I guess. Making sure that I'm painting in the right spot because I'm kind of nervous that I'm gonna screw this up, but you know, it be like that. How's everyone's day going? Anything exciting? I'm kind of curious how far back I just stopped talking, because I've been talking for a while. Okay, and no one has told me? Okay, so like 15 minutes?
This looks a lot brighter.
Dude, it's been 15 minutes? That's so sad. I'm so sorry for people who showed up and I was like, hi, welcome, and you know, no actual like talking involved. Damn. Please tell me next time if my audio's been screwed up. If you don't mind, of course, that would be wonderful. Cause I wanna be entertaining. I wanna do good stuff, you know? I wanna bring out some premium content for you guys. This is not premium, like holy crap. I'm using my computer's webcam to stream this. It's not the prettiest, you know, resolution or whatever, but it works. It's debating on whether or not to stream through my phone too. But I didn't have like a phone stand to I have one at home though, but not here apparently. So I'm at school. But yeah, right now I'm just going over some parts, and then I think after I'll probably leave because it's getting late and I need to study tomorrow. And in order for me to study tomorrow, I need to get a decent amount of sleep. For me to get a decent amount of sleep, it'll be like 8 hours. So it's 3 a.m. So I'd be waking up about like 12. Well, that's 9, but still. I'm just surprised I'm still awake. Ah, pardon. But yeah, there's 5 people here. Hello, everyone. My name is Jolly Cool Rip. 94. Welcome to the stream. I am painting. Just gonna try to get some extra parts. This color doesn't seem like it matches the other one though, so I'm kind of concerned about that at least. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. They're just not gonna match completely, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I don't really know. Does anybody have any like pet peeves or hot takes on stuff? I wish I could like develop a really good hot take on something and have it be original. That would be really cool, you know? Oh my gosh, this looks like McDonald's colors. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Still have a lot of paint left too. So we'll be here for like probably another 20 minutes. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how to estimate time. I mean, I'm using the small brush too, so that doesn't really help. Yeah. Yeah. Pardon. Alright, we're almost done with our second layer, or second go around with this. I think it's looking pretty solid so far. I'm enjoying it, at least. I gotta say, New Horizons has like the weakest soundtrack. At least for the hourly, in my opinion. It just doesn't capture the same feeling as New Leaf, which is fair because it, of course, uses different instruments. It relies more on synths for like New Horizons and like the guitar, I guess. But nothing will beat like the piano with New Horizons or New Leaf. Sorry. Oh shoot! Did not mean to do that. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm getting tired, dude. Again, once this paint runs out, I'm gonna probably leave. As in, I'll leave. Yeah, I gotta make this paint go away. I'm tired, man. Right. Scoop. Where are we gonna put it? Right here, I guess. I think I should be done for today. My brain's starting to die low-key. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tolerating the technical difficulties and mishaps. I'm probably gonna go. So, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. Sleep well. Get a pan. This is what we have so far. Just the background. And, yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Goodbye.